Welcome guys to the start of a new Let's Play, as after the completion of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 with 200 hours put into it, 16 sessions, all side quests completed and all that jazz, we now move on to the original Xenoblade Chronicles. Of course, I'm doing the series out of order. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was which hooked me in to the series. I was playing it as a kind of like, would I like this? And it turned out I really did. Enough to play through the game in its absolute entirety and cry at the ending. Now we move on to its first iteration, where there is some slight joining as we understand it. From the perspective of someone who's played 2 but never played 1 before, I'm wondering what I can glean from that order. Except the reverse order, where most people played 1 and then 2 and then went aha at the end. Everyone there in the chat, I remember, on Twitch, when I was doing the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, was like, but this. And I'm like, but I don't understand. Maybe I will now. Just the other way around. This is a live commentated full Let's Play. Streamed on Twitch. Colour pin pods for you guys on the YouTube. I hope you will enjoy. I will try to stay silent during the cutscene as much as possible, unless they make me laugh or something like that. It's time to begin. Let's just get straight into it, shall we?
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then 2 great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No, retreat! The end Mechon's unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Dunban, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dickson. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back! I'm leaving!
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave! It's approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. That should give me time to escape.
And so it begins, by the look of it. Straight by throwing me in it. Oh, you haven't used me as a decoy, you've actually come over. What a sci-fi aesthetic to start off with anyway. Hopefully the sound levels are good as we start off. Press D to target a monster. It's not too hard to do. Target an enemy to display the battle palette. Select the fight icon and press A to start the battle. Not hard at all. There's people just lying around everywhere. Approach target to auto attack in the middle of a battlefield. If you're too far from a monster, you can't attack it.
Eat this!
Was this the wrong tactical choice?
I know more or less what I do here. Alright, we've got abilities on the side. Select arts with the directional pad and press A to confirm. You're not using the art when the icon is crossed out. Alright, we've got Monado Enchant, which powers up party members, or Monado Buster to deal major damage to an enemy. Allows ordinary weapons to damage metal. So I guess that's what I need, really.
Time is now.
That will just allow everyone to get in there, will it?
Prepare yourself.
And it seems the buster just took them out off camera-wise. How do I control the camera exactly? That's what I'm wondering.
Eat this! Thunderbolt!
Which one am I targeting? There we go.
Time is coming.
Someone's acting as tank by the look of it. Ah, Mister wants to run away.
Here it comes! Eat this! Thunderbolt!
Oh, there goes one.
The time is now. Prepare yourself. I expected a tougher.
And that attacks multiple targets and just completely lays waste to them.
Annoying.
I technically don't need to enchant anyone here. Except that's our target. An M82 Mechon. Maybe I want to like tank it facing the other way, maybe?
Time is now.
Depending if I tank it or not.
Time is coming. Eat this. Time is now. Monado. Buster.
And finish the job.
Days are numbered.
Okay, let's scrap them.
You've got to be kidding.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dickson, Munka, let's do this. Dunban!
I ain't going down that easily.
Dunban! You alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dunban?
Dickson, take care of the survivors.
Dunban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
And so it begins. Is this intro impressive or what? It's crazy. Very much a cold opening in that sense, I guess. Well, hot opening, I don't know. Just gets you straight into it, and then you're wondering what's going on and where you fit into the place of the world. But 1 year later...
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Reyn! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
So we move on to completely different people. The first steps of the game. When the HP gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. Well, I'm hoping I'm not going to lose the very first battle. Select arts withing and press A to confirm. So same kind of way of doing things. Use backslash to deal damage. From the back by any chance? We also got a heal by the look of it. Restores HP with light heal. Select who will be healed as well by using up and down. That's not too bad. Yeah, hit that guy. So that's not bad. You cannot use the same art repeatedly. Right, cooldown begins, cannot be used. It's obviously your gauge where it's come back, and after a set amount of time, cooldown's complete. So it's not tied to melee attacks or anything like that. Once the cooldown period is finished, you can use the art again.
Alright, I'm feeling it. This isn't going well.
Hey, what the hell?
Let's keep up the pressure.
You hit me hard.
We can definitely do this.
Right, using talent arts. Talent arts are arts that are specific to a particular character. Select the talent arts icon and press the A button to use it. He hurt me quite nastily. Phenomenal. Choose talent arts. The talent gauge must be full, which it has filled up now. The gauge fills up every time an auto attack hit connects, so that one works off auto attacks, but the other one doesn't.
We win! Who else wants some?
Defeating enemies will drop treasure chests. Press A to open it and take the loot. Not a problem indeed. So this time around I'm actually taking the loot rather than just being scrabbled on the floor. A green barrier stops you from escaping. Defeat the monster to make the barrier disappear. Okay. Be aware of aggro during battle. Aggro is the measure of a monster's feelings of animosity towards each party member. The more damage that the monster takes from the party member, the greater the aggro, the usual kind of stuff, and then the aggro ring moves to target whoever it is. Shulk's backslash deals more damage if he attacks from behind the monster. Who'd you guess? This is called the art's bonus effect. When an aggro ring appears around Reyn, Shulk has the chance to use backslash from the rear. If successful and the bonus effect condition is met, the damage value will be displayed in the, well, with a nice big explosion kind of splash thing.
Bring it on!
But you can melee him now.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Let's keep up the pressure.
And I'll easily take that one down.
Thanks, Reyn. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony's gonna be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dickson make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
And so it properly begins, or gives me free reign at the very least. Follow the arrow to advance the story. The number shows your destination. It's about finding out the differences now, and trying to let him get used to a whole new system and a whole new world. Press the C button to operate the camera. Press C to display the camera instructions. Right, that's not bad. Move the camera with that. Do I have to hold it? I do not know. For further information, see the camera continues tutorial. Press minus to open the menu where you can save your progress. That's not bad. Anything else to tell me? You can review the tutorials at any time I like. For tutorials are added as we play the game. Well, that's what we know. Tutorials all the way through chapter 7 or whatever it is, yeah? Maybe. Just wondering if there's gathering points around here and whatnot. So we also get to, like, just choose to initiate battle, attack from deal damage. Does that work? For example, I target this guy, that brings that up. Lure enemy from a distance. I don't want to do that. I do want to battle it, though. Seems like I can only choose to backslash it for extra damage. I just level up from backslashing it. How come this thing's hurt me so much already?
Now it's your lifesaver. We can definitely do this.
That thing hurt.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Right, well, there's loads of gift subs going on in the meantime. The sub noise is very quiet today because of how loud the overall game music is. But I guess we should grind up a little bit, or at least do some battles along our way to get used to the system. It seems like I can get nice surprise attack bonus damage.
We win!
And easily take the enemies down.
Jokers.
As long as they're level 1 by the look of it. That's not a back attack. That is really not a back attack.
Alright, I'm feeling it. Eat this! How good a win!
I wonder how fast the heal charges.
We can definitely do this.
Now it's
It seems our friend here is Mr. Tank Guy indeed. Alright, well, get to grips with it and all. What's this? Right, gather collectibles. The latest additions to your collection will be registered to the Collectopedia. Fill in a row or collect all the items in an area to receive a reward. That's a bit different then. So we're not just gathering them to use them for something. We're actually collecting to fulfill something to get rewards that way. A moonflower. Just keep backstabbing level 1 bullets.
How good are we on?
Bone upper. You're feeling it, are you? I'm not sure I am. Oh, now I'm feeling it by the sound of it.
We got through that pretty good. Let's not lose.
We're gonna be
our
hearing
heads,
that a lot. I'm feeling this. Is that a thing?
We can definitely do this.
I'm thinking I might get there in time for that one. I've already got a break to start that one off. And we're getting affinity coins as we level up. So level 3, we learnt a new art. Hopefully that cycles automatically into my bar. Oh, yeah, we got side attack. Slit edge. I thought that was his back. Obviously, I was dramatically wrong.
Now it's right. You're alright. I'm feeling it. Eat this.
So this one debuffs physical defense when hit.
We can definitely do this. Not even a challenge.
And monsters can rage too. That chest looks nicer though. Right, we got a block garter, a small catapult crystal, and a catapult syrup. Ugh, that sounds lovely. So let's just travel this way more or less and fight things as we go. I wonder how fast the game will get into its overall scenario. After all, we started quite calm with Rex and Co. And then got swept into the horrible adventure of life-ending proportions. I don't know if I should run past things or not, as we make it to our destination. Colony 9. And that's showing where it is on the map, is it? Like that little red dot? We're on a Titan. We're on a Titan's leg.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Alright, so change part in equipment. Basically, one guy left. We're just here visiting shops. Every shopkeeper has a tent above their head because they need to sleep. Selling loot. Make money by defeating monsters and selling your loot to a shop. Not bad. But is that my goal at this point? Accepting quests. Press A to talk to anyone with an exclamation mark above their head. Complete the quest they give to receive money, experience, or items. Press 2 to trade with named individuals. Some of them will gladly take an item you don't need in exchange for a rare item. Really? So there's individual trading for like every NPC? I don't know. Enjoy quests and trading alongside the story. The story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete any quests. However, using these features may give you an advantage in the game. You mean by leveling up and having cool equipment? It's basically saying go and do that. So it's giving me experience for getting here and for even finding the area. By the look of things. Hello, Dorothy.
Hi.
You know the soldier who keeps watching the residential district? She's my friend. She's been in the defense force longer than me. I should go out somewhere with her. Have a little fun. View relationships with the affinity chart. Talking to named residents of an area or town will register them on the affinity chart. What? Which shows the relationship between party members and the residents. Of course, that's a completely different affinity chart than I'm used to with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So we can just make friends with everyone in the town. And we got experience for talking to them as well. Yikes.
Oh, hi.
Trade? No problem. What do you want exactly, though? Does it tell me what you want? Select the item you want. Items are exchanged 1 for 1. Choose the item you want from among those offered by the person you were talking to. You can only trade if you hand over an item that's worth more money than the one you take. Aha! Select an item you don't mind parting with and agree to trade. Hand over a really valuable item and you might get some kind of bonus. So like, you've given me a bit too much, here's a tip. So this person has a helmet to trade. Regnus gear. However, in terms of like what I can trade her back. Well, actually the things we've got are fairly nice amounts of money to them. I wouldn't have thought that. So how much does this cost? 2,300. So if I trade a black kiwi, then I can get this helmet. See you. Equivalent exchange. Okay, more subs keep being gifted. Thank you very much. How do we go from here? Ah, okay, so we're not using this for the menus, we're using this. The menus are like real-time still continue on, kind of switch, etc. This is going to take a bit of getting used to. So I just traded for a helmet. And obviously that's way better. Lowers my agility a bit, but physical defense and EVE defense goes up. Physical defense mainly. And you even see it displayed on character. When games used to show actual stuff like that in-game, like in-game changes. It's been a while since that happened. We've got junk store with empty slots. Didn't we pick up something? No, the gems that need to go in there. We picked up something weird earlier, though. So I want to talk to everyone and try to trade with everyone, too. Dunban's house. Isn't that the guy who had the Monado? Hi, Liliana. Oh, I just tried. Oh, I'm still in the menu. Ah, this is going to be interesting. That's not no brother of mine. I said I'd play with him and he just ran off. Oh, whatever. I can play by myself. Why the little girl trade me? If I can trade. A trade? It's crazy, this. Colony top. Obviously, I'm not sure I want to trade technically for that. In some regards, because we've got nothing that's worth that little. Sweet wasabi's worth seemingly quite a lot. Spazzy, thank you for the 8 months in a row subscription. Found a wedding ring round here. No people. Well, I guess I start exploring and find out what this game has to offer. And get used to the camera controls at the same time here. About to say, can I platform too? That's a jump and a half.
Hi there.
Oh, Shulk, you been out again? Let me guess, searching for scrap metal as usual. Not as a scrap anymore when you get your hands on it. So not everyone can trade, but it seems people with a name on them. But there are quests to do here. Marcia. Dearie me, my grandsons are having quite the altercation. Now to get the upper hand, they are both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you ever heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. He is my flesh and blood, after all. That's why I'd like someone to take in the biscuits I've made. Oh, biscuit delivery, food delivery, staple of every JRPG. I'd encourage him to train harder. Alright, take Marcia's biscuits to her grandson Jalok. Jalok is in the residential district training to win a fight with his older brother. We get some swimming sandals if we do this. 30 experience and 800 in cash. Alright, few quests in the quest log. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see. Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem, leave it to me. Then make me biscuits. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits, all of them preferably. Alright,
I need to be even stronger.
And I leveled up from talking to Granny. Just accepting a quest, or was it from me going near the shop? So just from going near to people, I can also start things off. Okay, you ETH allowance, 50% off. Nothing sets a romantic mood better, eh? A Nopon! They sound a bit different. Has friends seen ether crystal formations on surface? They form by high pressure and heat inside body of Bionis. Yeah, we've got level up tools. It's time to start the quest. It may be indeed, Chris. There's another quest over here. Verdant Blutchels on the beach near anti-air battery 1. I can't stand the sight of it. Nasty thing with those spiky horn bits. You'll take care of it, won't you? A kill quest. Now, do quests have like levels to them that tell you exactly how things are? Verdant Blutchel near anti-air battery 1 in Colony 9 needs to be defeated. Good. I mean, it doesn't come too close to the anti-air battery myself. I feel ill just thinking about it. Never mind looking at it. Seems like there's a fair bit of quests around. Where's the residential district then? So if I press... Ah, nice. See once will center it behind me. It's the camera I'm interested in. So in time, I'm going to want to speak to pretty much everyone. At least everyone who has a trade target, because it seems like affinities build up for those people. There's a quest here. Was it you? Nope, it's this person over here on the bench.
Well?
Oh, good gracious, you won't believe what a silly fool I am. I've lost something I really need. Will you help me find it? A resident has lost the keys and can't get back into a house. Find the lost key for her. Sure thing. I knew I'd get you all fired up if I did my damsel in distress act. But I'm a fool, losing my dorky. My fate is in your hands. A dorky might be a bit harder to find. Am I really feeling it yet? Hey, it's just the start of a game. Gotta let it unfold first. Who knows when it will? Is it in a back alley, maybe? I guess I'm looking for a sparkly. Like it's got a blue. Is that mini-map marker, the blue mini-map marker over here, anything in particular? It's just beyond here. I can jump on some stuff, it seems. It's going to be a bit to get to grips of. I don't want any fresh nope on veg. Right, we gain more experience from the Gemman's stall as a landmark. You're the gem man, are you? Hello there, young'un. I've got something that might interest you. Rather something to tell you. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in the body are... Oops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. I haven't got to the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. Use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days. You know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals but highly condensed. Those ether gems can give it all sorts of power. They're great for use in the home or by the defense force. Just put them in weapons or armors with slots. Well, that's not much of a reaction. Never mind, it'll probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put gems in your weapon slots. That weapon of yours will do fine. Oh, you got. Oh, thank you. Speaking of inwards weapon then, use gems to strengthen your equipment. Gems have various qualities. With gems inserted into a piece of equipment that has a slot, the weapon takes on that quality. Is it permanent? Can I remove them? Highlight an empty slot on the change equipment screen and press A. Select a gem you wish to be equipped. As the story progresses, you will gain the ability to make gems yourself. Don't waste your ether crystals by selling them. Those things are useful. See, the thing is, can I take it in and out again? I was about to say, there's definitely something back there. Definitely something. So I bring up the menu with that. And stick the gems in. So that'll be HP up 12%, that's strength up 20. Yep, just equip and unequip. Oh, that's nice. Completely reusable. So I always want to be working towards them. Achievement, that hits the slot. Does it now? Well, let's not head backwards on ourselves. Are we getting fast travel landmarks as we go here? I'm still in the menu again.
Hi there.
Hello there. What should I make for dinner? Such a tough choice. Maybe cabbage parcels. They're my specialty, you know. No, I was going to trade. Is there no gacha in this game? That'd be nice. There's always gacha somewhere. Need best weapons to bash monsters on the head. You get it right, then go buy new weapons. Sure, I'll buy them in time. Give me a little bit to explore. There's a whole world out here. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting to fall down there. Why'd you build a random drop with no stairs, man? Well, who are you, Miller? I'm here skiving off and she won't even come and take me back. She's completely useless. Who's completely useless? We got an update then. So that's the affinity chart. It's a bit weird. You can even see time active. Personality, kindly old lady misses her dad. Race is Hom, so human Homs. A beautiful widow, a skiving soldier, a fine soldier. Oh, what do you have to trade, sir? Do you want to make a trade? Right, what do we do then? For colony shoes, eh? We can trade for gems as well, even to fence up, and we can trade for an item moon flower if we wanted to. I kind of need some lower level stuff to trade out, to be honest. Well, there's a blue marker here. That's what I was really curious about, but it doesn't really... Oh, hello. I found a spanner. So by going everywhere, I'm finding items bit by bit. That's not the keys I was looking for, that's for sure. I wonder if you can just jump off the map. Probably swim below. Probably big bad fish monsters inside. Well, let's continue moving through the town towards the objective bit by bit. But we got more quests! There's some hand bullets just outside the commercial district. It would be very dangerous if they got inside the colony. Could you go and deal with them? Okay, defeat 2 hand bullets. Oh, thank you. I feel safer already. Take any quest I can, get the experience I can get from them too. No hidden items. No gather points inside the town either by the look of it. Does it already count as me completing it? Beach Crabbles as well? Oh, he's got quests as well. He's got more than one quest. So one NPC can have multiple quests. Defeat 3 Beach Crabbles. And more? It's got attacked on his way to Tephra Cave. I think they were wood bullets. I was on Tephra Hill at the time. But you wouldn't mind sorting them out too. So people can have multiple quests. Wonderful. Next time I can feel more safe as I stride blindly into danger. Sure, you do that, guy. More? You know what light skeeters look like, don't you? You see a lot of them on the air beach and anti-air battery. Sadly, they tend to get inside the colony and cause trouble. Can you call their numbers a bit? Light skeeters. And you be up for it, be careful now. Whoa, this guy's got a... Oh, and then they just disappeared because it reached nighttime. Interesting. Well, we'll learn the systems. I guess the day and night cycle is a little bit better in this one. When is it going to happen? When is what going to happen? There doesn't seem to be any special items to get here. He asks the question and doesn't even try to find out. Ah, it's Kenny Ronan. He's a sound bloke, right? People don't just like him, they follow everything he does. I say he's a good candidate. For what? Well, the times they are changing. Especially because we're giving an affinity chart that essentially tells us what time of day things goes on, when people are active. This is going to be interesting. He has no purpose in life after he gave you all this quest, so he disappears. Seems like I could just level up for walking around the place for the most part. Alright, where's that quest? Over there. The person on the lamppost.
Hello.
I've lost something really important. My wedding ring. I think I found it already. It's so small, I've looked over but can't find it anywhere. Can you help me out? Hey, just by a little bit of curiosity, I've got what you need. I really don't want my wife to ever go at me. I'm counting on you. As long as it's the right ring. It'd be worse if he goes back with a different ring on. Husband lost something precious and it will cause an argument with his wife. Help him by finding the thing he's lost. You complete the resident's request and prevented domestic disharmony. Did that actually count? Problem solved. I can't even see the experience I got there. Well, that's done. We gain probably some affinity with him. And no, Wilderox, I have not played this game at all. This is completely blind for me.
I can feel the power!
As we level up from walking near the fortress entrance, the colony features landmarks, important places and hidden areas, and locations, places of interest, so we can find secret areas as well. Discovering landmarks and locations will award experience. Find all the landmarks and locations in an area to open up the complete area map. We learned new art from that.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine. They win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform! Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots!
Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then! Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve!
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Exploding biceps do sound incredibly unhealthy. I don't know why, that music made me think the Zeke was going to appear any second. If only. Right, well, you're not the Colonel. We won't speak to you. We'll get a quest from Defense Force Soldier.
What's up?
Have you ever been to the pool below Outlook Park at night? There's a monster called Lake Magdalena that appears there. Oh, it would mean a lot if you could eliminate it once and for all. A monster. Defeat Lake Magdalena. That sounds like a unique monster based on its name. A bit of a stronger proposition. Such courage. I try. Take care and make sure you don't get hurt. It'll kill me like Sad Bernard. Vanguard. Hello.
Yes.
Put your backs into it. Get a move on, you maggots. Yeah, I'll just leave you to that. I don't want to be involved. Right, so where am I going next? Into the room over here. Do you think the keys could be put in here? Hey, Meffy. Me? Meffy needs assistant. Meffy also wants to work close to where she can get materials. Meffy wants to move closer to nature. Okay, you do you? What can you trade? What do you have on you? A block garter. That is a weapon for someone else entirely. I might trade for that though. What's the S mean on it? That's what I'm wondering. Does it mean I already have it? Well, let's trade for it. We got something that's about that value, and it was 1,800, wasn't it? Trade again sometime! Did I get it? I'm confused how this trade system works in some respects with that. Yeah, we definitely got it, yeah. I think we already had one, believe it or not. S means it has slots. Yeah, I thought I already had it. It made sense that I probably already had it. Oh well. Let's just search the corners of this room in case someone's managed to lose their keys in a military base. But it seems that you can pick up quest items before you've even got the quest, which is pretty handy when you think about it. Has she got a thing for Eric? Has she even annoys him at lunch? That's how women show their affection, isn't it? My wife. It's all about annoying your target. They used to say back in the day that, well, primary school wise, it's how boys show affection to girls, as they're annoying and mean. Then it switches the other way around and they beat you up. The ladies strike back.
What's up?
Some rich Antolls have appeared outside the commercial district. Mean you could go and take care of them for me? Right, rich Antolls, defeat 2. Not a problem. Nice one. You get more of them rich Antolls around at night. It's not an easy job, but you should be able to handle it. I kind of want to go with Tank Man, if he's still around for more action. Wait, he's got more quests again?
What's up?
A load of cute brogs on the beach near Anti-Air Battery 1. Could you get rid of one for us? The Defense Force is a bit short-staffed at the moment. I may as well just keep gathering these then. Excellent, so I keep asking for your help. Cute brogs only come out at night, so watch yourself out there, okay?
What's up?
Bunch of colony crabbles now.
What's up?
Anything else? Defense Force isn't exactly a harmonious organization. The captains don't get along. Especially Captain Raoul and Captain Emilita. Right, you only had 3 quests. It's a whole new world when you've also getting multiple quests and things. Right, it doesn't seem like there's any quest items for me to grab out here. So let's head into our actual destination point. rather than just explore everything forever. He says going off the wrong way. Cute brawls like Lenny, no, cute broggies. You remember the brogs? I mean, it just looks like there's enough barrels to platform, but they're all just a little bit too high. No quest items. And I wonder how well the quests will guide me to destinations. Soon we got the pointer up top, the weapon development lab. This is where we're entering here. So are we part of the armed forces then, in a sense? Are we part of the military or someone separate to it?
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dickson! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then?
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means?
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
If we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet.
Shulk.
It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out and get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
And so we move on to someone else. Fiora, her name was. As Dunban's still alive! Everyone's still alive, apart from Mr. I run away and abandon you and get tens of lasers on me. But, if we didn't see it happen, you know the rules. If we didn't see it actually happen, you never know. We're gonna find Shulk and give him some food. Dunban's the one I want to know more about at this point in time. Obviously, he's took an extreme physical strain. You can see the scarring on his arm. Well, there's a lot to do. Story quests must be completed. As the story advances, story quests become available. Quest will be displayed until the story quest is completed. So you can't do anything while this quest is on, obviously. But then I wouldn't have expected to anyway with another character. View details in the quest log and carry out the quest. And we'll do. Let's go straight back upstairs. What's up? Are you taking some food for Shulk? You better hurry up. It won't taste very nice if it gets cold. So he's a swordsman for a long time. Then we're talking like swords and a half. Big as a human kind of swords. But he just wants to get well so we can use the Monado again. And in case the Mechon invade him, I like it. Oh, we got idle animations as well. It's that experiencing a game for the first time kind of thing. And it's really highly voice acted.
Hey, Fiora.
Dickson.
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlook Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dickson.
So off to Outlook Park. Go to the place indicated by the marker to proceed with the quest. All the way up there. I'm guessing that would require us to go this way, maybe? He says. Wondering exactly where to go. Right, is there a way to... not all the way up, but around. Follow the path. Why would it want me to go necessarily into danger? Can I even battle? She's level 5. She has arts and weapons ready. But in these kind of games, you're always a bit more vulnerable when you're on your own, aren't you? I'm wondering at this point if this is more or less voice acted than 2. There's bunnets everywhere, they're gonna get me! I don't know if it's worth killing them yet because of quest completions, you know? I wonder if a white beetle costs less. It seems up here is where we're headed. There are enemies on the steps as well. There are bunnets, indeed. a level 2 bunny. Okay. Nah. I always all feel vulnerable when on the own. When on your lonesome.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Reyn. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.